I am so tired. Breaking news, a mom is tired. This week has just like broken me down, and really like nothing has even happened that would make it that way. Like I'm just defeated this week with exhaustion. And it's been I have to laugh just because of the sheer ridiculousness of the things that have been happening to me because I am so tired. I did two very stupid things this week, both of which involved my vehicle, which, you know, of course, when you want to do something stupid, you want to be in a moving, you know, several ton vehicle. The first thing I did this week was I'm leaving my house. I'm taking packages to the post office. You know, I got like a big heavy load of them, so I'm taking them out one at a time. I'm leaving my house door open because I just don't want to be opening and closing the door every time I come through. Well, I get all the packages into my car. I start the car and I start backing down my driveway. And I just so happen to look up as I'm going down the driveway and I realize, oh crap, I left the door open. Perfect. So I go to get out and shut the door, except, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm so tired, I'm not even sure how the series of events played out. All I know is what the end result was, and somehow I managed to get myself and my keys halfway out of the car, when suddenly the car started rolling, like as fast as it will go forward, it was rolling that fast backward down my driveway. And so I like kind of bunny hop with the car for a second, hop back into it, try to get the car is in drive still somehow. So I try to get the car back into park. I'm rolling backwards down my very steep driveway in a car that is moving seemingly in reverse without the keys in it. Hopping along beside it, trying to get back in to this rolling death trap just to stop the car so that I can go back to my house and shut my door and lock it so that people don't steal everything that I have. And so I'm on my way to the post office and I'm thinking about, just reflecting on how stupid that whole scenario was. Like, who leaves the house and doesn't shut their door? And then who on earth has the kind of like just vehicle scenario that just happened to me? So as I'm thinking about all this, I discover, bing, low fuel. So I pull over and I decide to get some gas. I'm gonna be on top of it. I'm not gonna wait until it's on fumes. I'm gonna actually go when the, you know, bing happens. I pull over, I put the nozzle in, I pay, and I sit there and I'm letting my car fill up. And at some point, I kind of get lost in my own thoughts or just exhaustion. I don't know which. And hop in my car and put it in drive and start driving away. Now, as I'm driving off, I think to myself, Amber, did you close the gas cap? And I'm so proud because I always forget that gas. So just as I'm starting to feel good about myself for the fact that I realized the gas cap problem before I drove too far away, I was actually still in the parking lot, I look in the rearview mirror to check the gas cap. And not only is my gas cap still open, but the nozzle for the gasoline is actually still in my car. And not only that, it's still pumping gas. Okay? I am driving away from a gas station with gas pumping into my car through a hose that's attached to me, like a fire sparking umbilical cord. And this is not the first time I've done this. This is actually the second time in a matter of maybe 2 months. It's just incredible to me. Like, I don't even understand how you can like unsleep yourself into stupidity. You can just exhaust yourself dumb. And so this week I came to the conclusion that they need like a breathalyzer except for sleepiness. Like, I'm actually convinced that if they were to put a sleep breathalyzer in our cars, that none of us moms would ever be able to go anywhere. You know, you get a call from your friends and they're like, hey, you coming to the party? And you're like, oh no man, I can't. I blew zombie on the sleep breathalyzer again. Oh, but seriously, man, like I am tired like I was when my son was first born. Like, you know, during the cluster feeding and 13 wake ups in the middle of the night. Like, I'm that kind of tired, except I have a toddler now who sleeps through the night for the most part. So I really can't figure out why I'm this tired. Between running my business and keeping a house clean, well, keeping a house passable. Let's not kid ourselves, it's not clean. Trying to maintain some measure of personal hygiene, and you know, trying to keep my kid from killing himself, sticking his tiny little fingers inside of electrical sockets, because now my kid must be a super genius, because he has actually figured out how to pick those little outlet covers off. So that's been the new adventure in our house, which is also why I'm tired. But it's just a lot, and it's just like, it finally caught up with me this week. I've just reached this point where I hear my son wake up in the morning and I'm mad. Like, I'm just like, oh, here we go again. And I know you guys understand, I'm not talking about anything that like any mom is going, oh, what's this tiredness you speak of? We're all in the same boat. Usually these vlogs have some kind of like redemptive message at the end, some kind of inspirational, we can do anything kind of message, and this one doesn't. This one really doesn't have that. I'm actually too tired to come up with something motivational to say at the end of this video, so I don't know, I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Sorry. If you were looking for something to turn your day around today, it's not happening today. I'm gonna go try to get some rest. Hope you guys have a great week. Love ya. Mean it. Bye-bye.